This is where we are. It's the Airtel India vs England Series 2011. The first one international here. Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium here in Hyderabad. And it's going to be a fantastic contest with two very good teams. India have a lot of youngsters. England have a lot of youngsters and experience and the winning momentum.
So the first ball, Dresden to Patel.
Up too quickly.
Now did that carry? It looked a straightforward chance. Jonathan Trott is the man there. Outside edge.
It looked straight in the breadbasket for my liking, and this is heartbreaking for an opening bowler to produce such a ball straight in one of the easiest chances you'd like to catch. Not normally a slipper. You normally see Graham Swan at first slip. Alistair Cook's very good slipper. Jonathan Trott, not the most agile fielder. So is he hiding at slip?
Nicely timed. First boundary of the game. Now they all appeal. They're celebrating. Parth Patel, one gets the feeling, knows inside that he could be in trouble.
He almost seems to be walking off. If Stephen Finn's got anything on this, I think he knows that he's been left short.
I think he knows he's in big trouble here. Now the thing to be seen is, did he get his fingertips? Yes, touched it there, he's gone. Patel will consider himself unlucky, he'll have to go. The red light being flashed. So India have lost their first wicket. Lovely shot. This one is even better.
That's a good shot. Off the back foot, shot and wide. That'll go all the way. Harbhajan Singh, who would like to toss the ball, and there you see a wicket. Invariably he does it. Bowls in the death, and how many times has he done it in the first over?
Beautifully bowled. Just a little bit of drift in the air. No turn after that. Ajinkya Rahane, who's been slow, looking to go after the bowling. 41 deliveries for his 15. Looking for a boundary down the ground. Looking at a little bit of drift. That's enough to get him out. And no turn after that. Very well bowled by Graham Swan.
Surprised by his intent.
There's a man out at long on. Just short, and it's a boundary. Appeal, big appeal for LBW. The fingers up. The end of Gambia. The slower ball from Dernbach. Beautifully bowled. Gambia expected it to be higher. It dipped on him. And up went the finger. A vital breakthrough for England.
Well, he does bowl that ball very well, doesn't he, Dernbach? We've seen that in England. Look at that. Very little change in the run-up or in the action. And, well, it hit him on the knee roll as he tried to move to the offside. And it would have gone on to hit the middle end next time. The crooked finger comes up. And Gautam Gambhir's out, and India 79 for 3.
Oh, that should be 4. Casual attempt in the deep.
Takes the aerial route, and it's been taken. Kevin Peterson taking a very good catch in the deep. And Virat Kohli can't believe that he's just thrown his wicket away.
An important wicket. A very important wicket for England. And a very good catch by Kevin Peterson. Has had a tough day in the field, but when the ball was in the air and when it mattered, he plucked it off. Umpires discussing Kohli on his way back, but it's a genuine catch. There you see, it's just slower in the air. The intentions were right from Virat Kohli, but just hitting the bottom of the bat. The extension of the arm was not there, and a very good catch by Kevin Peterson. Tall, 6 feet 4 inches, and he's used the height very well. India lose their 4th wicket. Disappointed Virat Kohli. He's still waiting, but he's got to go.
Again, looking to go over the infield. And just wide of the field and the deep. He likes to play the shot.
Shot. That's going to be 4. Pass backward point in a flash. Slow ball to finish the over. And what a shot. Nice shot in the gap and beaten the fielder, even though he was on the ring. Another boundary to the Indian captain. That's what you were talking about. Over the offside, cleared extra cover, and it's beaten mid-off. Straight. What a way to bring up a 50. Straight for 6. Fabulous shot. And that's the danger of bowling at full length, but what a wonderful shot. 179 for 4.
Well, is it a length ball? Yes, it's a length ball, and that's what batsmen are looking for when they're looking to go over the top. And he's executed it with a perfect straight bat.
Great shot. Oh, wonderful batting.
Suresh Raina.
Now, there's a man out at long off, and it's just gone over him. He was very interested for a moment. This one's gone straight up in the air. There's a call from backward point, and it's taken. Bairstow, the catcher. Quite often you find him with wicket-keeping gloves on, but he's also a good fielder. And that is the end of Raina. Another attempted big blow. And finally England have broken the partnership.
Yes, this was a little bit angled across Raina. Raina going for the big hit, slicing the ball up in the air. As you said, the Bairstow normally keeps wickets. It takes it over his head. And it's 195.
And a slow ball. And it's beaten everybody. MS Dhoni left it. It may well be a wide. And 4 runs. Beautiful shot. Eased.
Short, top edge. We'll have to wait and see whether it goes all the way.
That hurried him. There's no doubt about that. He was surprised by that short ball. That was more an instinctive reaction from Dhoni. That's beautifully played. That's a quality shot.
Breeze at will.
Well, Dhoni will look for 2 here. And it's an excellent half century for the Indian captain. His 4th in a row. And all against England. But this is a beautifully paced innings.
Situations, not a that's it straight. Will that go all the way? Yes.
It's the moment he hit it. Goes again. This is higher. And it's longer. And it brings up the 50-run partnership. Just 35 balls. Oh, short arm jab. But he'll find the man at long on. Comes back for 2. In fact, it's gone through for 4. Once the singles sent back. He's given him. He got into a great position, Billy Bowden, so didn't need to ask for the 3rd umpire, but this is very good cricket from Tim President. Excellent cricket, because he recovered quickly on his follow-through. Yes, no, he was sent back. And then Bengal hitting the stumps on the full. So crucial partnership being broken here. Jadeja doing his job.
Put the 3rd man behind. There you see outside edge. A very good delivery. But an outside edge and will take all the way to the boundary. Problem with England in the past where there are not enough power hitters. There you see. Inside edge. And that will go all the way. This makes cricket so better. And that's the helicopter shot. Does it go all the way? Yes, it does. That's his power.
Dhoni would be aware of that.
Very well bowled. That's out. Very good work by Stephen Finn. It's quick onto the delivery. And he's hit the stumps. There you see it in normal speed. Good delivery. Good work by the bowler. And great stuff. India lose their 7th wicket. Ashwin run out.
And we're inching towards 300. There's one smash down the ground. Have a look at that.
Where will this one go now? That's over point.
The rules. Now that deflection from Praveen Kumar will give Dhoni 2. But otherwise, that would have gone straight to the man at long on. He would have got a single because he'd hit it really hard. But now gets to keep the strike. Now, when he's in this mood, I think it's not just the bowler who has to worry. It has to be the umpire, the non-striker. Now some words exchanged there, but it wasn't intentional from Praveen Kumar. He's got every right to run.
There you see the shot which hit Praveen Kumar in his pads. Don't exactly know what's the reason why this conversation, this argument. Probably Praveen Kumar running on the pitches. And Billy Bowden interferes. Hey guys, relax.
Oh, good delivery. Excellent delivery. Another good slower ball to end the innings. So very good performances. 161 runs coming the last 16 overs. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni leading from the front. 87 from just 70. Which means, and it's with 10 boundaries, 1-6. So there you go, that's what England need. 301 runs to win from their 50 overs, and they'll have to go at over 6 runs per over.
They'll get a boundary. First runs on the board. Big deviation, he's gone. Praveen Kumar strikes. It's the danger man. He's better, getting a healthy edge. And the Indian captain completing a neat catch.
We saw Stephen Finn in the first inning produce a similar sort of ball, and having the batsman dropped at first slip, Kumar now produced another very good delivery. Bolt upright seam, a little bit of a way movement. And MS Dhoni didn't make the same mistake, but it didn't go in cleanly. It might be a ground that's very difficult to catch.
That's gone fine. That'll be 4.
In bowlers.
Edge. Third man was very square. That's a fluid way to get out the mark. That's hammered away. Short and wide.
Different in England and the subcontinent. That's a good shot. That's his strength. Terrific. Well, there you see Peterson. That's going to be close if it hits. That's a direct hit, and Peterson could be in trouble. Well, he's done that a few times. Hit the mid-on, mid-off, and tried to take a single. Is he in trouble? Well, his body language doesn't seem to be very good. And the Indians are rejoicing. He's gone. There you see the bat behind the crease, and the bails are off. And Peterson's gone. England lose their 2nd wicket.
Ashwin, wonderful bit of fielding, direct hit from mid-on. A long walk back for Kevin Peterson. And the crowd celebrate.
There you see hit down to mid-on, firm push, and very good piece of fielding. He's done that before in the past.
Pulled away over mid-wicket with the run out of Peterson. Enjoy it.
That's hit hard. Very good shot.
That's in the air. On the bounce, third man in fact over him. Praveen Kumar was the man.
At the power play now.
Again looking for 2. Gets to a well-deserved half-century, the England captain.
And it's come at a good rate. He's
taken the aerial route and deep mid wicket. It takes a very, very good catch. Not the easiest when the ball comes between the light pillars and the crowd. Vinay Kumar has judged this catch to perfection.
That's exactly what India needed. Alistair Cook trying to push on, paying a big price for trying to go aerial. Can you say it was Jonathan's stroke?
This bowling, it's been there for 41 deliveries, and Jadeja is not a big turner with the ball. He completely misses the line. The Trot's got to go for 26.
And for me, this is poor batting from Jonathan Trott. They were going well with Alistair Cook and Trott in. Alistair Cook get on. It was Trott's job to guide the side home.
The Indian posting at the total. He's gone. Caught and bowled. Another wicket down. Ravi Bopara chips it back to Ashwin. He's got a run out already. Now with the ball, he's playing his part. England collapsing. 124 for 5.
Well, this was bound to happen. There you see a slower delivery. Ashwin tossed it up. And a very good catch. Safe pair of hands. Change in pace. Defeated Bopara.
Gone again. Caught and bowled. It's not Ashwin, it's Jadeja picking up his 3rd wicket. Young Johnny Bairstow in only his 2nd match. Can't repeat the heroics of a couple of days ago, and he's on his way. England 126 for 6.
Well, you could see it coming. Spin. Wrong options, playing against the turn once again. There you see, playing on the onside. Just hit straight back to Jadeja. A simple catch. England lose their 6th wicket. Lost to Australia twice, to South Africa, and that's gone. That's stumped down the leg side, Tim Bresnan. It's a wide signal, but nevertheless he's got to go. Clever bowling once again, saw him coming down and fired it down the leg stump.
And very nonchalant from the Indian captain, MS Dhoni. Very smart bowling. Bresnan came a little bit early, and that's the beauty of a spinner who hasn't decided where he's going to bowl the ball until he sees the batsman move. And fired it down the leg side. And look at MS, very quickly across. Into those gloves, off come the bails. 7 down, England.
Simple stumping. Just collect it and hit the stumps. Very good bowling from Ashwin. Bresnan dismissed. That's for the photographers and the advertisers. Another good delivery. Outside edge, tossed up. That'll go all the way.
Not the hardest to bowl Yorkers to. He's gone, bowled him. Stayed a bit low. Swan looks at the pitch and Yadav celebrates. 81 miles an hour. Hit the pitch hard. Let the pitch and its unevenness work in your favour. Swan departs. It's nearly all over.
There you see, keeping low. But look at the intentions. Nowhere in line to the delivery, Graham Swan. Allowing the ball to get through and hit the stumps.
Back live, and that's a cleaner. Heave across the line. The off-peg knocked back. And it's all over bar the shouting.
Very similar to Swan, no real bounce. Patel normally goes to the offside. Ugly heave across the line. He departs.
That's a good hit. Into the crowd for 6. And the first 6 of this England innings.
Yeah, Stephen Finn giving it the full treatment. He's middle that.
It's all over. a wild heave. The batsman misses. The bowler hits the stumps. And it is a comprehensive win here for India. They've beaten England by 127 runs, their second biggest win against England ever. And a big crowd here thoroughly enjoying this performance. So the Indian team, they'll be mighty pleased with this effort after the recent happenings, especially in England. And they'll feel that they've started the home leg on a note.
Story of the first one international here in the Airtel India-England series. India winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Got a mammoth score on this pitch, 300 for 7. Contributions of 87 out from Dhoni. Ryan also doing well. Usman was the pick of the bowlers for England. England, in reply, bowled out for 174 runs. India winning by 126 runs.